Chelsea top for so long, they've lost that knack of winning consistently, but manager Eddie McCready keeps faith with the side. Phillips in goal, at Locke, Wicks, Hay and Graham Wilkins, Stanley, Lewington and Britton, Finiston, Ray Wilkins and Swain, and the substitute Harris. And the top scorer for Chelsea, it's Steve Finiston with 18 goals, and he could present one or two problems to Blackpool. As for Blackpool, manager Alan Brown also gives a vote of confidence to the team that lost at Wolves in midweek. Wood in goal, Curtis, Hart, Sotheby and Harrison, Ronson, Bentley and Ainscoe, Spence, Walsh and Hatton, with Mike Summerby the substitute. And their top scorer at Blackpool, Mickey Walsh, 21 to his credit this season. The referee at Stamford Bridge today is Alan Robinson. He comes from Portsmouth.
So away we go then. Blackpool in their famous tangerine shirts with white shorts, attacking the goal to our right. Chelsea in the all-dark strip. There's Walsh, and Phillips out very quickly indeed. Fine away record that Blackpool have got. They've lost only 3 away this season. Chelsea unbeaten in the league at home, and it really is crunch time now at the top of the second division. Both sides, in fact, of late have lost that little habit of winning. Chelsea have gone 8 without a win. Good cross there, and a good catch by George Wood under pressure from Lewington and from one of his own defenders as well. A long raking centre there by Ray Wilkins, and Wood making a safe catch off the ball. In fact, he'll probably charge at the ball. Here he is waiting to charge. That's a view from behind, and just over the top from Walsh. Just touched onto him, and he really let that one go, but always going just a little too high. Hart winning it in the air, and Hatton too. Wicks for Chelsea. Lewington and Britton colliding, allowing Blackpool to get in with Bill Bentley. Spence. Free kick given. So Ronson with the kick. Long and a deep one to the far side. Oh, and Spence very nearly got in there. That really could have been a nasty moment indeed for Chelsea as Ronson floated that long free kick in. The number 5, Paul Hart, got up well, and Spence very nearly was able to turn it in. Turning it in, Wicks getting it away, got a bit of length on it as well, which was useful in that situation. But here's Ronson switching it nicely now for Mickey Walsh. Good ball played in there for Ronson, hit well, goal! Well, a very good breakthrough indeed for Blackpool. Walsh having a lot to do with it, and that was a very good ball he played in there for Billy Ronson, who's looked so sharp all afternoon. Quick on the turn, beyond Phillips into the roof of the net. So Chelsea 0, Blackpool 1. Lewington. Now Wilkins, played in towards Kenny Swain. Now, can Swain get the equaliser? He can! A fine goal! Kisses there, and there's a lot of relief there too. A fine individual goal there by Ken Swain, nodding it down, taking it round the keeper, and as Blackpool tried to reform, he slotted that ball into the back of the net. So a Chelsea throw and a promising start to the second half. Beginning the day as they do, 1 point ahead of Wolves. Blackpool in 4th place, 4 behind Chelsea. Spence and Locke's header. An unfair challenge there by Harrison on Ray Wilkins. So a free kick to Chelsea. So Wood, the man, is under pressure now as Wilkins and the blue shirts go charging in there. Wicks is in there too. pretty picture. Steve Wicks doesn't get in amongst the goal scorers long, and that's only his second of the season. But when Ray Wilkins floated that free kick in and the blue charge was on, Wicks led the way and nodded it wide of Wood to put Chelsea into the lead. Chelsea 2, Blackpool 1. Johnson. Well, I think it's fair to say also that Chelsea really only began to come into their own after they'd gone behind. Certainly in the 5. I'll send you a picture now, as you see, there he is. And Bentley with the corner. Curled in towards Spence, got the header in. Oh, and Hatton. Oh, and he was nodded off the line. Well, there was a miss kick there by Hatton, really, when it seemed that he got the goal at his mercy. Lifted it in the air, and Gary Locke, with Phillips having fallen, Gary Locke heading it away. So Bentley with another corner for Blackpool. That time Graham Wilkins got it away. Walsh. Backward header there. Oh, and Spence! Well, Blackpool have come striking back at Chelsea. Good piece of play again by Walsh. Holding off Hay, getting it over his head. And Spence getting a glancing header in that beat Phillips and just went inside the post.